everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Still talking about this ANTBIT Exchange wallet. I'm so happy because today I logged into my account. I discovered that the ANTBIT token I bought via the private sale has actually been sent to my account. If I go over to my transaction here, you're actually gonna see that this token has actually been sent. Okay, and of course you're gonna see the you can see this confirmed. This is as at yesterday I received $5 worth of ANTBIT token, and today I also received another $5. So they have actually sent it. So what I'm going to proceed now to do is, let me see if I can swap my Bitcoin to USDT and then be able to transfer it to other external wallet. And of course, as you can see here, they said that because of the high processing fee, transfer of Bitcoin to external wallet has been temporarily restricted, and so you can actually swap your Bitcoin to USDT and then carry out a seamless transfer or withdrawal. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. And of course, I'm going to be telling you everything I've gathered from research regarding ATBX, and also going to be telling you stuff about my own experience with this website. And of course, if you have watched this video, my last video on ATBX, you should have seen I actually talked about how you can actually done your KYC, how you can participate in the pre-sale or the private sale, and then how you can also withdraw your Bitcoin bonus. And so all those things I covered in my last video on this ATBX. So but in this video, I'm going to be telling you my experience so far regarding trying to withdraw my Bitcoin bonus and also trying to swap and withdraw my coins inside the ATBX. So you want to make sure you stick with me all to the end of this video. I'm going to be showing you everything, and at the end of the day, you're going to be discovering whether this ATBX is really safe for you to participate in their pre-sale, and also whether this is just another scam out there. All this I'm going to be talking about in this video. But before we continue, if you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel and also turn on the notification icon so that you will always get notified each time I release new content. And of course, if you are a returning subscriber, do well to give this video a thumb up. And having done that, we're going to proceed. And so moving on, coming back here, this is my Bitcoin. I'm going to tap on this unlock over here. Let's see, and then I should be able to swap it. Okay, let me see. Okay, I think this is for transfer. Let me move over to this place, and then let me click on this swap here. Okay, now okay, let me swap from Bitcoin to USDT, and then the amount I want to swap is actually $30. I hope they will not. Okay, let me continue. Let's see. Oh, they actually said that swapping of Bitcoin actually requires a minimum of $100 worth of Bitcoin. And so practically I cannot be able to swap this. And of course, you can see the information here. Swapping Bitcoin to USDT requires a minimum balance of $100 worth of Bitcoin. And so, and of course, you know that they only gave us $30, even though I learned they are given, currently they are given $990 something dollars worth of Bitcoin. But for us that received $30, this is practically impossible for us to swap. And so I think I am just gonna be patient to see if there is gonna be another update that will help me to be able to swap this Bitcoin. Then of course I'm gonna take advantage of that. And of course, I don't know, up to this point these guys are just playing with us. What I did next was actually to swap my ANTBIT token to USDT, because they actually said you can swap your Bitcoin or other tokens you have to USDT and then withdraw. So because I have over $300 worth of ANTBIT token, what I did was to swap my ANTBIT token to USDT. And of course, you can see I had 360. So I now swap $300 worth of ANTBIT token to USDT. And if you look at my transaction over here, you're gonna see that over here. You can see on Seeds I swapped $300 worth of ANTBIT token to USDT. You can see that swap ANTBIT to USDT. But the shocking thing is that for this transaction alone, I was charged $5 worth of ANTBIT token. Can you imagine that? And so my $11 worth of ANTBIT token has now reduced to $6. This is unimaginable. For just swapping, you are charging $5 worth of ANTBIT token. Well, we'll talk more about that. Then, after I am done swapping, the next thing I proceeded to do was to see if I can withdraw this USDT, because now I have $300 worth of USDT. So I now proceeded to see if I can transfer this USDT from this Atbxchange wallet to another external wallet. So let's see how I proceeded to do that. Okay, so you can see I entered 300 here. I selected USDT TRC20 and I actually entered my wallet address over there. So I just added, this is my wallet address, and then what I did next was just to send. I click on send, and then I entered my 4-digit wallet code over there. Okay, then I hit on this send button. So, and of course you can see this information that is here, that your wallet, your USDT TRC wallet transfer limit is just 13.5 USDT, which is 2 times of your ANTBIT wallet balance. To increase your transfer limit, increase your ANTBIT wallet balance. So you can see that this is just play. These guys are just playing. And then what I did, okay, I said, since you guys are saying that the limit is $13, let me now check if I can transfer this $13. Then of course I changed the figure from $300 to $13 USDT. Let me see whether it is going to work. So I continued with that. I also entered my wallet address over here, and then I proceeded to click on the send button. Let me see whether this is actually going to work, because of course if they're able to send me send $13, at least I can believe that this is also working. And then I put my 4-digit wallet code over there, and then I hit on the send button. I was not hoping to see what was going to become of it. Let me know whether it was going to go through and see what really happened. You can see this was the message I got: unable to process due to network condition. Guys, I have tried this thing over 10 times. I have tried it multiple times, countless times. I tried it in morning, afternoon, evening, and even midnight. Let me see whether this is actually gonna work, but it never worked. I keep getting this response. So what do you think about this? And so moving on, guys, what I did next was to look at the information that they actually released on their Telegram channel, and looking at it, it is actually on a caption, Tron bonus withdrawal. And so basically they were saying that you can actually swap your Bitcoin or USDT to Tron, and then you withdraw to your external wallet. I said, okay, let me also explore that option. If you come back to my wallet over here, you're actually going to see that I went ahead to swap my USDT. Don't forget, I had 300 USDT initially. So what I did was now to swap it. If I go to my transaction over here, you're gonna see that transaction is actually recorded over there, and that was yesterday 7th. So what I did was to swap this 300 USDT I now swapped it to Tron, and you can't imagine that they actually charged me $30 for doing this. Can you imagine that? Because if I go over to my account now, my dashboard, you're gonna see that what I actually received was $27 worth of TRX. So $27 worth of Tron. Let me see So they actually charged me $30 for doing this, which for me, I say okay, no props, no problem. You can see that because the market is already down already, that's why you are seeing that $263. But yesterday it was actually $270. So they charged me $30 for doing that. I said no props, and I proceeded to also do the withdrawal, and you can see what is actually going to result. Let me just proceed to do that. If I click on this withdrawal over here, you see the information I am also going to get at the end of the day. So here I just put in, let's say I want to withdraw $100 dollars worth of TRX. So here I'm going to select this TRX, and then here I'm going to put my wallet. Okay, I'm going to put my wallet address there, and of course I will click on this send button right here. So let me see what it's going to say. Okay, now I put in my 4-digit code here, and then I click on the send. Okay, so let's see whether this is also going to work. They said that my transfer limit, the same information that they actually provided, my transfer limit is actually $13. Okay, so even if I reduce that to $13, and then I change this to TRX, and then I put in my wallet address right here, and I click on this send. Okay, so let me see what it's gonna do. Then of course I put in my code here, and I continue sending. So let's see what is gonna result to. You know, sometimes guys, for you to actually do a review of this site, for you to make your conclusion, you are actually going to be able to see that you've utilized all the options. Sometimes you want to register into the system and then carry out all the information that I've said. Initially, you see that they started by saying you have to do your KYC, and hey, I've done my KYC, you have to do refresh. I've satisfied all those conditions, and then you can see the information that they are sending here. Insufficient balance. This transaction requires a gas fee of $5 ANTBIT. So, and what's happening? I have $6 ANTBIT token inside my wallet. They have actually deducted it. So let me see. Oh boom, guys, I don't know what's actually happening. Can you see that they have actually what have I done that they just deducted this $5 worth of ANTBIT token? Initially I had $6, so I don't really know. Let me look at my transaction. So guys, you can actually see this for yourself, that see they even recorded this transaction to be successful. They recorded it to be successful. So maybe what I can do now is to move to my wallet and then check whether this has actually arrived in my wallet, and then maybe I'm gonna let's just move over to my wallet and check if this has gotten to my wallet. So guys, coming over to my wallet over here, you can see this is actually zero. I didn't receive anything, and of course you can see that on their own end they have actually said that the transfer is successful. Okay, so guys, after few minutes, interestingly, I received this 160.74 TRX, which currently you can see it is equivalent to $10.96 Okay, so well, you are watching it live and you can see for yourself my $11.5 worth of ANTBIT is all gone for gas fees in the platform, and I ended up receiving $10.96 worth of TRX. So what do you think about this? Do you think that this is worth trying? And don't forget, in the process of swapping all those things, I've lost $30 just to swap from USDT to TRX. So these are just the things I've lost. So if you put those stuff that I've lost in the process of swapping, and also in the process of withdrawing, and you are receiving this, and of course you saw that I can only withdraw $13.55 dollars worth of TRX. So and this is what I ended up receiving. So does it worth the risk? Does it worth you trying it out? So these are just the questions you need to ask yourself and then answer them before you are able to make your judgment, to make your conclusion whether to participate in this private sale, whether to continue trusting this site or not. So but well, moving on in the video, let's still continue while I show you other things I've also got regarding this site via my research and also experiences of others. So let's proceed while I share all those other stuffs with you. I'm going to show you why I think that this platform may not actually be genuine like they claim to be. First, if you come over to the Telegram group, you're actually going to see that this is locked. You can't even comment, you can't ask questions, you can't interact with the community, and so the owner of this platform is actually hidden. If you scroll up, you're actually going to see that few days that they actually opened this Telegram, there were a whole lot of negative comment from the community members, because prior to this time, these guys actually worked on ANTBIT network website, which in that site there were a whole lot of persons that got scammed. And so once they open this Telegram group, you're gonna see a whole lot of negative comments, and that is why they have actually decided to lock it. And of course, you can see this is just this is a scam site. So because of all these things, they have decided to lock it. And if you also go to their Telegram page, you see the same thing, that these guys also locked the comment section of their Twitter page. And so what does this all tell us? They are not being transparent. Okay, so this is their Twitter page over here, and you can see that this is the comment box. You can reply to any of the chats. It is locked. So this is just looking so this is just telling us that there are a whole lot of questions we need to ask regarding this site. And to make it more clearer to you, if you go over to Trustpilot, where you can actually get a review of so many platforms, you also see that there are a whole lot of bad reviews over there. If I just type in this Atbxchange. Now once you type in this Atbxchange, okay, now I want to look at this review from Trustpilot over here. This is actually where you get to see reviews about so many platforms, and you can see that their rating is very, very poor. You can see that, and they have unclaimed profile. And going down, you also see that the reviews is too bad. You can see the first one over here. This was done on April 27th, 2023. They say that the secrecy of this platform calls for doubt among investors. Not advisable to give in a shot yet. Hold and observe. Imagine they even lock up their Twitter comment box, just like I showed you. Both Twitter and Telegram channel and the Telegram group, all of them are being locked. You can't see anything. All you just have to do is just to reply via their email, which they will decide whether to attend to you or not. You can, however, invest what you can afford to lose. Well, that is also going to be my submission at the end of the day. And you can see this one also: scam websites, scam markets, don't deposit. I lost my money for deposit, big scam. So you can see that a whole lot of persons are saying they have lost their money. They said it seems to be a clear scam. You have to buy the ANTBIT token before you can withdraw, even after KYC and referring 10 friends. Can you imagine that? And myself, who has also done it with a whole lot of other persons, I've not seen anyone who has said that they have been able to withdraw. I've done the KYC, I've referred over 10 persons, and I can't even withdraw. Now they said, this one said the account is difficult to open. This one said it is totally this is totally a scam exchange, and that is actually on 25th of April. This one said is a pure scam. These guys are not legit. Please mind your dealings with them. Pure scam. So I don't know what you expect me to say again. These guys are really not being serious. They are out to do people, and you discover that if you just register your account on this platform today, they're actually going to give you close to $1,000, and then they'll require you to go and refer more. And of course, the more you refer more, the more the community gets bigger. You can see they have over 51,000 persons in the Telegram channel, in the Telegram group, which all those people are exposed to the scam. And so I would encourage you guys to play safe. If you want to participate in the pre-sale or private sale, whatever sale, ensure that you are investing that which you are willing to lose. Otherwise, I would recommend that you just hold on and watch. I only gave in the small amount I paid just to prove them that they are either right or wrong, and now it is obvious to everyone. It is obvious to us that these guys does not mean well for us. They really want us to keep pushing the money to them, keep sending money to them, and they are not also going to do anything. If you go over to the last video I did, you also see there are also some persons who are commenting that hey, they actually were paid, and they send them an email confirmation, sending some confirmation details that they have done the deposit, that they have paid to the account that was displayed in their Telegram account, but they never responded to them. Let me just show you just few of those comments over there, so that you can actually see that these guys are not really who they claim to be. They might just be there to scam the community. And of course, you can see this guy. He actually said that I have sent mine, but they didn't reply me. So this is a guy who has actually sent his money to participate in the private sale, and he did not receive any email response that they have actually received his or her payment. So my advice, like I've mentioned, is make sure you stay safe and don't fall for these scammers. I've tested this for you guys. I've also used in my own money to prove to you guys that these guys may not really be who they claim to be. And going forward, you can see that my 11 ANTBIT dollars, my $11 worth of ANTBIT token is already gone, and so I can't even participate in the buyback this thing. And of course, if there is more updates to give on this, I'm also going to be dropping it in this. So all you just need to do is make sure you subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification icon, so that whenever I release any other update, you're going to be the first to see it. Give this video a thumb up, so that a whole lot of persons who have not actually known that these guys are scam will get to watch this video and then stay safe and will not also fall in for their scammer. So thank you so much, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye.